said don't let my door hit your ass. One more chance, I'll try this time. I'll give you yours, I won't take mine. I'll listen up, pretend to care. Go on ahead, I'll meet you there. And she said that I am not the one that she thinks about. And she said it's not being fun. Just bring her down, and I said let your future be destroyed by my past. She said don't let my door hit your ass. One more time with feeling. 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 Yeah, yeah. She said that I am not the one that she thinks about. And she said it's not being fun. Just bring her down, and I said let your future be destroyed by my past. She said don't let my door hit your ass. Don't leave me all alone. Just drop me off at home and I'll be fine.
This is After Dark. My name is Bridgette Hunt, and tonight we're in our Arlington studio, and I'm with Carousel.
Hi, I am Patrick Talasford Jr. From San Jose, California.
Hi, and my name's Dylan Zobel, and I'm from Antioch, Illinois.
So how did you come up with the name of your band?
So basically we were sitting in a room and we were like, you play music, I play music, let's play some covers, and we decided to do Blink-182 covers just to start off. And Blink-182 has quite the extensive catalog, and a lot of the songs actually don't have very good band names, I wouldn't say, but we found one that kind of rolled off the tongue, Carousel. We were like, oh, Carousel, that sounds like a good name, and it's worked so far. So.
And
yeah.
how long have you been playing together?
Since September, yeah.
September.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you write any of your own music, or do you have plans to write your own songs?
Well, yeah, I'll let this guy talk.
Actually, we just started writing our own music just as of late. Actually, the beginning of the year, we kind of made this pact to say, let's try to start writing our own stuff, see what we can't do on our own. And so far as of now, I think we have about 4 songs that we've kind of started messing with that are of our own taste and style.
Mm-hmm. So other than Blink-182, what are your other musical influences?
I primarily listen to jazz, hip-hop, and if I had to name 3 right off the bat, it would be Prince, Michael Jackson, and John Bonham from Led Zeppelin. Those are just the 3. If everything else was gone, I could do without, all that other stuff. But it's those 3 guys. And
I would say one of my obviously one of my biggest would be Blink, but there's other things I listen to in the punk scene or ska. I love Streetlight Manifesto, NoFX. I'll dip into some neo soul stuff. I love Steve Lavelle and a couple other people, but
well-rounded.
I'm pretty well-rounded, just like Pat is.
What's been a big challenge, I guess, for you guys as a band?
Big challenge. I don't know that we don't share more than 3 classes. I don't know that, because all we do is hang out and write. So, and we're pretty much, we're both super musically active, dipping into different scenes and stuff. So, we don't really come up with we don't fight.
No, we don't fight. We don't have problems. I think the worst thing that we have is when it's cold. It's too hard to play when it's cold outside.
Yeah.
That's our biggest problem we've ever ran into.
Yeah.
How do you think playing together has helped you evolve as artists?
Playing with Dylan, particularly playing I'm only really using 2 instruments. I have 2 shakers, basically, shaker and a tambourine. And that definitely helps like play in the pocket. Like that's it's like a term, like playing super on time, like just laying in a certain groove for like an extended period of time. I can't really do like fills. I can't do like anything flashy with two, like percussion instruments. So it just helps me get my time like on point, like really consistent. So that's been like, and I mean, he introduces me to different music. So I mean, yeah, that's another.
Yeah, I would say that I don't know, I get better at guitar. I'm not the world's greatest guitarist, and I'm a vocalist like at heart, so it helps me get a little bit better at this piece of wood that I play with.
Yeah.
So what advice do you have for other people that want to start their own bands?
Oh man, go for it. That is really, go for it. Don't be afraid of mistakes. Don't be afraid of anyone, anything. Just like do it. If your heart is telling you, like, I mean, there's been so many times where, like when I was as a younger musician, I would be like somewhere on a stage, and I didn't do something, or like someone told me maybe you should do this, and I didn't do it, and it's just all regret. So like, and I've done, and even if you mess up, that's a learning experience. So I would rather mess up and learn, or just go for it and just completely win. Yeah. just win. Yeah.
Yeah, just don't be afraid. Don't miss opportunities. Take every single opportunity you can get. That's basically all you can do.
Do you guys have like a favorite venue to play at, or had like the best performance?
Best performance.
Best performance
of Carousel.
You go.
The best performance of Carousel. Well, I'm gonna be honest. It was just a day we were playing on the street. We were playing on the street, and we were out there for about 3 hours, and we actually had groups of people stop to listen. Like usually you get a couple people who pass by and they'll stop and listen for like, maybe 30 seconds or whatever. We had a couple people
10.
Stop and, 10
seconds.
10 seconds, yeah, 30 was generous. We had a couple people, like a group of maybe like 5 to 10 people who actually stopped and listened to like 2 songs, and that was probably like the best thing. We've actually played shows and gigs on stages and stuff, and I didn't feel as accomplished as I did that one day where we went out in the streets and just was like, hey, these people actually stopped because they wanted to.
I mean, that brings it back to like another thing for younger musicians. You start to realize like the little things count. Like it's great to be able to sit in front of a tree on Newberry Street, just chilling in Boston. You're under a tree. This is in the summer. The sun's coming down on you. It's all nice. There's like 2 people watching you, but those 2 people are like super into you. Like, you'll start to, as a younger musician, like respect the little things. You don't need to be on a big stage. Like I've been on big stages, and like those have been some of my worst shows. And like I've had more like emotionally and like musically fulfilling shows like under a tree on a street. So like just. Yeah, that was good.
So you think people, for the most part, are like really receptive to your music and what you guys are doing?
Yeah,
I would say for the most part. I mean, there's always going to be haters everywhere you go. I mean, we've run into a couple people while we're out playing and stuff that they're not afraid to talk smack after they walk past us.
Little kids hate us. They hate us. They run by and they're all like, "Oh, what are these guys doing on the street?" And I'm like, making money. What are you doing? Like, so I mean, there's people that
there's always going to be someone there who's not going to appreciate what you're doing. There's going to be other people who appreciate what you're doing more than you really think they should be. Yeah. It's like, wow, you really like me. That's really cool. Yeah. But it's the spectrum goes both ways. You can't expect to have people like you without having people not like you.
Yeah. So are there any instances when you might stray away from Blink's music? Out playing?
Yeah, more now, I think, than anything. We started, we like I said, or like Dylan said, we started just playing just anything, like jamming on whatever we could play, and then we decided to drift more towards Blink-182 songs. They're easy to cover, like people really like them. Blink-182 is kind of like having a resurgence, so people like, oh yeah, that band, like so. We wanted to be close to that band. Like
that's the only reason we'd probably stop is once their new CD came out. And if it was awful, I'm pretty sure we'd stop.
No, but I mean, we can cover other things. We've covered jazz standards. We've covered other like pop punk material. And Dylan and I actually we've started writing our own material, working on lyrics, taking a different direction.
So So do you think you guys can play us a couple more songs?
Oh yeah, totally. Cool.
Sure.
Yeah.
In your hand. I never got the point to the system. It's corrupt, so messed up. I always fall to you. I never know why they always said you have to pay for what you've done. It just hurts in a way I just can't explain. Yeah. Where do we turn to when there's no one around? I need this, enough's enough. Where do we turn to when we hit the ground? You see this, enough's enough. Where do we turn to when there's no one around? I need this, enough's enough. Where do we turn to when we hit the ground? You see this, enough's enough. Where do we turn to when there's no one around? You see this, enough's enough. Where do we turn to when we hit the ground? I need this, enough's enough.
That was really good. You can tell that you guys have like an awesome connection. What is the best part of playing together?
Oh. I mean, we started out more as friends than like. I think that's the best connection you can really get with musicians. Like, it's more like, oh, we're friends. Oh wait, we play instruments. Like, dude, let's play together. Like that's the coolest part. I think it's just. I mean, you can get a bunch of musicians in a group, and like they can be great, but if they don't have like that connection or that click, that spark, like nothing's gonna happen. You know, like they're just gonna regurgitate music. So, like the friendship, you know, makes the music great. I think I would like to say.
Do you have any upcoming performances you want to let everyone know about?
Well, I have another side project called A Guy Named Guy, and it's a ska band. It's an 8-piece ska band, and we have a show February 25th at 136 Mass Ave, which is Be Good. Maybe it's 136. It's Be Good on Mass Ave across from 150 Berkeley. And you know, it's a free show, so people can go see that.
Yeah.
Other than carousel stuff.
The thing about that, it's snowing. We play a lot a lot out on the street, and people aren't going to be stopping to watch, and there's wind chill that's like causing the air to be like 1 degree, So, and I mean, he can barely. I mean, this thing's metal, so like if I'm playing this, my hands are freezing up. So,
only play for so long.
yeah, I mean, we could try. I think we're trying to kind of book inside shows, but yeah, but yeah, we got other projects going on. We're busy musicians, so yeah.
Do you have a website, or how can people find out more about you guys?
If you go on Facebook, we do have a band page on Facebook. It's under Carousel, an acoustic tribute to Blink-182.
Shortening the name a little.
Yes, the name will be shortened for easier access to be found. Yes, and there's contact information for us there, and you can also find us directly by it's a lot of word of mouth, and a lot is just contact. You find us and be like, oh, that's Dylan, he's in Carousel, let's see what he's up to.
Yeah, I think my number's up there, so don't prank call me, but I mean, just if you need us, call us, it's my number's up there. But, yeah.
Do you have samples of your music available anywhere, or
temporarily no. We were in the process of doing so before last year actually, and it never got finished. We ran out of time actually. We got into finals at school, and it was
busy.
It was just not the top priority. It's we need to focus on school, and it is up there on the priority list right now. So it'll happen soon.
Yeah.
Well, do you guys have any last words, or what do you want people to know about you all, about your group that we haven't gone over? We're just two guys playing music for the fun of it.
That's what it's about.
That's what music is about. A lot of people forget that nowadays, that music is about having fun, and we do it because we have fun. I wouldn't go out and I could easily be in my room studying and doing homework, but I choose to go out and play because I enjoy it. I enjoy hanging out with Pat. I enjoy playing with Pat, and it's just it's all about the love of the music, and that's something that we try to share so that doesn't die.
Yeah, that's what's up, dude. Respect the music and love the music, and do it 'cause you love it. Hit us up too. I mean, if Facebook us. I mean, I'm always on. I'm terrible at that. I'm always on Facebook. So yeah, I am addicted to Facebook. So people know it. So hit me up. We got our numbers up there. Talk to us. We do other things too. You need a singer, hit Dylan up. You need a drummer, hit me up. We're starting working musicians. Starting the career early.
And we're very fun. And if you want a friend to hang out with, that could be us.
Yeah, so there you go. Final words.
I'm so glad you guys were able to join us this evening.
Thank you.
Do you think you can play another song, play us out? I haven't gotten enough yet.
Yeah, dude.
One more?
Dude, we got it.
Thank you for tuning in to After Dark. My name is Bridgette Hunt. Have a good night.
Target with one shot, it's hit or miss. Life goes around in circles, so don't be mean. Don't pretend to be nice, best to say. You should give up these antics. You're king of the castle, but you lost your crown. You're running fast, the walls are moving a narrow trail. The hope is gone, the future's ruined, we all fail.